Okay, this is another example of finding an audiobook narrator on a website called ACX, which is owned by Amazon Audiobook Department, which self-published authors can put in order to find narrators who can narrate the book for you if you're not a professional narrator nor you want to do it. Okay, possibly. Or you can do it yourself and you can upload the files if you want it that way. Having said that, I prefer to hire the narrators because I hire the writers. So anyhow, in this example, we have 26 auditions, okay, from this one particular book that I just posted up as an add new title on the top right corner. That's how you add the title for those of you authors out there, self-published authors. Anyhow, as long as you have the rights to the book, okay? Anyhow, I'm going to do favorites. I'm going to take a listen to favorites. And to be honest, I do have a person in mind after listening to favorites before this video, but I'm going to do this as a real-life example again.
HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy. 70 tips to learning about blood draws.
I appreciate everyone who sent your auditions, including the favorites, even though we don't work together, okay? Because I can only hire one person. So thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
70 tips to learning about blood draws, lab work, panels.
Okay, thank you.
HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy. 70 tips to learning about blood draws, lab work, panels, plasma.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to learn about blood draws, lab work, panels, plasma, tests, and the profession of being a phlebotomist, then check out HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy. HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy is a glimpse into the life of being a phlebotomist
I like
in a
this
private
narrative.
clinic, hospital, or plasma
His
plant.
pace is natural.
It includes
It's not
an in-depth
forced. It's
description
not
of
too
the types
slow.
of patients
It's not
we
too
see,
fast. It's
the
natural.
equipment we use, and how to perform blood draws.
It's pleasing to listen to. I mean, that's how it just comes.
HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy. 70 tips to learning about blood draws, lab work, panels.
He's good too, but
HowExpert Guide to Phlebotomy.
just for this person, I just think
The most
he has a
important
good
part
flow.
of our profession is drawing blood by inflicting the
If that's
least
the
amount
case,
of pain possible
what I'm going to
for
do
the
is
patient.
click Make Offer.
This means that you need to be educated on the procedures for
So
specific
the narrator
tests,
is
such as a
Matt
heparin quant
here.
assay,
I just
a
want to double check it's the right
PTINR,
person.
and lipid panels.
Okay, it is.
If you don't know these tests, odds
Perfect. I just
are
want
they
to
will
double
need to
check
be.
it's the correct person. Just double check because sometimes it may be. Okay, anyhow, we go to the right person, Matt, right here, the narrator. So we're going to go from step by steps. From number 1 is the correct book. Number 2, exclusive, non-exclusive. I do non-exclusive. I get less royalty, but I have the freedom to publish it to other platforms. Number 3, how will you pay the audiobook narrator or producer? I choose to pay for production instead of the royalty share because it's simple. 50. Plus, I publish to other platforms, so it's just simpler paying fixed price. Due date 1 week from now. I give them 1 week and 1 extra day sometimes. And then the due date of the entire audiobook is the end of next month. I usually do it like that. The first 15 minutes is due next week, and the complete audiobook is due next month, the end of next month. I like to just simplify like that, and it works out for me. This offer will expire in 24 hours. Preview offer. Double check everything on the right side here, and then click send offer button right there in purple. So in the offer section, it will say you made an offer to this particular narrator. Okay? So once the narrator accepts it, it'll go to in production. Okay? And then generally speaking, I'll send the narrator the ebook. Okay? Usually in PDF format or whatnot to simplify things. And then they send me the first 15 minutes. And once I approve the first 15 minutes, they send me the whole book, audiobook. Then once I approve, it goes to ACX for approval. And once it gets approved, it goes to Amazon.com, Audible, and Apple, iTunes, okay, using ACX. And on top of that, what I do is get the same audiobook files and publish to additional platforms like Findaway Voices, okay? Another option that I hear about today is people are putting their audiobooks on YouTube as well and doing pretty well. So that's an interesting option for the future. Not just YouTube, but other platforms. If you go non-exclusive, you can publish it to other platforms. But the main great one on top of ACX What I use and recommend is Findaway Voices. It publishes, as of right now, to 40 plus additional audiobook stores out there. Okay? So I recommend both if you go wide. How to go wide audiobooks using ACX and Findaway Voices. That's what I use, because right now I'm making more money, actually about the same from ACX and Findaway Voices, but recently it's been a little bit more with Findaway Voices. Okay? So that's it for right now. Thanks for watching the video. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye.